Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Oh, huh? Ah. Huh? Uh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
What about now? Can you hear me now? Let me try doing that. Maybe that will work. Yep, you can hear me now, but you... that's annoying. I had a feeling what the issue might have been. I was wondering, I kept saying things, I thought, oh, no one's just responding to me. I've been quiet this whole time. That sucks. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Right, we need a way to stop this from moving, but we can't attach anything to it. I think the best option is going to be a hoverstone. Someone earlier on did mention the sound was quiet, but I just assumed that was a game audio problem. Right, place that there. Maybe this stops it. Okay, now we should be able to escape. Really? Okay, we're just gonna have to teleport out of here. Lookout landing. Yeah, that was a good time to join. Yeah, what it must have been, I changed my like audio tracks. So the voice and game audio were on separate tracks. So then when I'm doing a video, I can like separate them easily. And it seems when live streaming, it wasn't capturing both. But on my screen it is, but it's just not being I don't know why it works like that, but I'll have a look at it later. That's the annoying thing about streaming stuff, is you can only really test it in an actual stream. Alright, now, but next, we need to find... we need to find a place to go into the depths. I think the best option... We may have already gone past. In fact, I think you can see it here. I completely forgot about my stamina. Right, let's just hopefully we should be able to climb and stay on this bit. Come on. A bit longer. There we go. Yeah, the breezer thing was really annoying. I don't know if the last time that it was a breezer moving or is it I moved too far away. I assume the Breezer must have got free. But I guess one of the things I was asking ages ago, did any of you guys watch the Xbox showcase? There weren't that many games showcased, but... And also, hello, Schmeerjer? Sorry, butchering your name. Nobody watched the Xbox showcase? I guess I'm not surprised. I think showcases now, people don't get excited for them as much. Maybe even more so Xbox showcases. I mean, unless you're a Fable fan or a Forza Horizon fan, you probably won't bother watching it. Okay, now where I need to go, let me work this out. I need to go more this way. It's just a shame the wind does not want to take me that way. We really need to get to this hole in the ground. But yeah, why I mentioned it is because I was really looking forward to the next Fable game. Which most of you might not have really... Oh, they switched the controls. You might not have heard the Fable games because the last sort of major one was like 16 years ago. But Fable 2 is one of my favourite games. Well, actually, no, it is my favourite game. And they're sort of rebooting the franchise. Let me just double check what's the... Okay, B is jump. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, now, technically I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I am going this way. As in, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Probably be a good idea to activate these light routes in case I'm wrong, though. In fact, no, this will, I guess, yeah, this should give us an idea, I guess, roughly where we are. Well, I say that, that was not overly helpful. Okay, well, this looks like a wall. I love not being able to see. Okay, so maybe we go... I think we can go over this, actually. And then, I think in... It's about 6 hours, there's like a big Dragon Ball event as well. I guess another showcase, really. No, Link, come on. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Oh, Link, what are you doing? Okay, do I have any stamina food? Nope. Okay, we get some back here. No. Ah, these controls. There we go. Where is this taking me? I think this is roughly the right way. Have a look at the map. Map doesn't help that much. Is that a Lionel? Yes. Okay, we'll ignore him. Probably the right way. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to spot anything if I like remember what it is. That must be one of the mines, probably. Or is that a Yiga? I think that might be a Yiga base, actually. We must be going the right way because we are looking for lava. It is a lava waterfall we're trying to visit. Right, okay, now that's an actual background that is recognizable. Okay, yeah, we're actually really close then. Keep going this way and we should be there like pretty soon. In fact, it might be this lava over here. Should get the thing pop up soon. Is there anything over here that's worth... Sidon? Sidon, where are you? Where's Sidon? Get rid of everyone else, I just need Sidon. Ooh, that was close. Let's eat... maybe a bit of oat paste, but we'll eat this. Oh, I forgot that that's how that works. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. These controls are messing me up. Anything else? Oh, it's a chest. Would have been nice earlier, but I'll take it. Let's have a look at where our other quests are. Okay, use zone eye defense thingy should be pretty easy. So where is Hetsu technically? He's just... Wait, why do I only have the sky in the depths? Okay. Well, I don't know why, but... I guess, yeah, we'll go Lookout Landing. And then is Hetsu over there? Okay. Hopefully these controls should revert back pretty soon, I think. I assume this lady doesn't have salt. I don't think so. Now, there aren't really any more key items we need. We don't have... what's the one we're missing, actually? Ultra Hand. We have Ascend. I can't even remember what the one we're missing is. Yeah, I don't remember. Is it... No, I don't know. All we really need, we could do is Minoru, and that's kind of it. Auto build, yes, of course. Oh yeah, we don't need auto build. Well, it can be useful for like exploring. Weapons are disabled. Could you do that again, please? In fact, let's... Oh, weapons are enabled. We will also enable our sages, so... Okay, well, thingy should be... well... Okay, well, Hetsu isn't here. Isn't he normally, like... Well, he's definitely not here. Is he not in between... Okay, that sucks. I'm trying to think what's the... Isn't he near Kakariko Village? Normally. I almost don't want to go all the way over there though, and then it turn out he's not there. I know Hetsu can be in a few different locations. Actually, no, okay. He is somewhere else. It says here you can find him northwest of Lookout Landing. That's Breath of the Wild on the way to Serene Stable. Okay. These shouldn't be too hard to get to. It might take a second though, actually, but... I assume most of you guys have a Switch, but do you guys have any other consoles then? None of you watched the Xbox showcase, so I'm thinking either PC or PlayStation. Or you just didn't watch the showcase, to be fair. I feel like a lot of people that have a Switch normally have like another console. Yeah, I've got a, I was close. I looked it up to see where you can find him. An extra heart, we'll definitely take that. Can we... no, he won't let us talk to him, that's fair enough. I don't think I'll have to go back here, but I'll do this anyway. Okay, now let's look at this thing. So he should be like here-ish. Keep going this way. I think it might be up there. Near the scary trees up the hill. There he is. I don't know, all the pictures there look like they've been squished. Maybe it's just me. And then we'll cut them up. We actually don't have like many weapons. Which is maybe a bit worrying. There we go. Now I'm really hoping Hetsu's concerns isn't like collect all Korok seeds. Surely not. Surely it's just like give him a handful. Ah. Okay. I don't know why Link was had a shaved head there. We just have to ignore Link's head. Now is that... What is the whole quest? Oh no, it's completed. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had to wait for the codex, whatever you want to call it, thing to pop up. Okay, so next... Black Horriblins aren't that far away from here. Right, let me just double check. Was it take... Yeah, just take a picture of a Black Horriblin. And then... May as well use thingy here, actually. What's the point of this platform, though? Nope, there isn't one. Now, Huh. They always there? Yeah, he was scared of the tree. I'm trying to think of the trees. There aren't any evil trees in the other games, are there? Apart from obviously, like, they are in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think they're in anything else. They're obviously like evil plants, but evil trees. Yeah, I can't think of any. Now, I assume these Horriblins, they must be in the castle or something. I think the randomizer thing is pointing me kind of in the wrong direction. Since, you know, there's nothing there. The game did say, I think, spawning bokoblins, though, so we may just get one randomly. Do this. What bows do we have? This. We'll go down here first. Question is, this is slightly cheating. But... Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, there's a chest here. That is really lucky. Okay, so that is all the sages. Now, what I'm going to do... is a bit of cheating. Bokoblin Senior. That's... I think a Bokoblin Senior would be the right enemy. I'm going to kill it. So this is what the game was potentially locking onto. Interesting. Well, now we know. Yeah, we can go for Mario Kart World in an hour. I feel like there's probably going to be... What are you? Are you technically you're a Black Horriblin? I mean, they could just be somewhere around here, couldn't they? Okay. I don't particularly want to fight these guys because it's a bit of a waste to fight them. In fact, what we might do is just freeze them. Then everyone look out for a Bokoblin. Could basically spawn anywhere. Yeah, it has actually been a pretty good run so far. Let's drop... I guess we'll drop this. I think of anywhere underground that definitely has Bokoblins. I think what I'll try next is, you know, like the prison area. I think that could have them. I'm trying to remember the entryway to the prison is like... That should be good enough then. Let me just... What was the quest? It was just take a... Why was I thinking it was a Bokoblin? I froze to... Ah, that's annoying. Well, at least it's not hard to do, but that is annoying. Oh, I thought I could get one more. At least, I think those Horriblins do naturally spawn there, so it shouldn't be... I'm not having a Senium. I read it early on as Bokoblin. To be honest, I kind of forget Horriblins exist. Yeah, that is embarrassing. I'm too young for a senior moment. Might as well pick up some weapons. We do have a few more slots now. Oh, it is a final horn. And then all we need to do is get back in the castle. Is there anything else I really need? Nope. Not really. I don't think I'll bother doing that. Okay, we go down here. There we go. Okay, what do we have left? Tunic of Time. That's just going to be luck. Rock Salt. That is implying that you can... I think you have to do quite a bit of the quest, though, to get to the shop. Zonite dispensers. I mean, that's just... That's no real worry. What we'll do, then, is I think we'll try and go for the volcano. I'm smooching Time Link. It's nice. Link the Hyrulean is here. It's a shame we don't have any of our wind anymore. Let's check I'm not going the right way. We may start actually buying armor pieces. Just to increase our chances. Yeah, I know Waiku's the creator of the mod. I'm aware. Yeah, we'll probably be playing some Mario Kart World in about an hour from now. A bit less, I guess, now, but. Isn't taking as long as I thought it would, actually. Special event is over. I can't even remember what the event was. Ooh, what I'm gonna do, I think I want to give this guy my first deity sword. Wait, okay, everyone, do not attack him, please. I think he should give me this. Oh, okay, he doesn't do... He doesn't do those weapons. That kind of sucks. I think he'll still do... Does he just give me this back with a better thing on it? Yes, it now has critical hit. Which... Did it not have that? I think they have that before, so maybe it either has double or there's basically just no change. Are there any other weapons? Not really. Do I want... Yeah, you know what I do. Okay, that didn't go too well. Okay, there's the spear. I think... It would just drop. I don't want him to pick up the construct bow. Do this. Ow. Okay. No, 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 no. Give me... There we go. And what did it get? It had... Okay, attack up 3. That's not too bad, I suppose. And then let's get the sages back. Do I have any... No. I don't know why Link is Link has a shaved head in the menu. What is... Oh, Gloom Sword. Okay. Kill the Octorok. I want to see if it drops... Oh, a bit too late. It will... How it works is basically more difficult or stronger enemies will drop more items. But it'll be completely random. He probably would have dropped like 1 item and it wouldn't have been very good. Okay, so where am I? Where's the thing? Here, yeah. Yeah, we're getting our first blood moon because I guess this is the first town we've been to. Also, I don't know if we're going to have to use this shop multiple times. How many things do we need? 4. I imagine they have at least 4. Now this guy can't attack us because we're within like the village. And enemies can't attack you within the villages. Or stables. Okay, now rock salt. What shop is this? Is this the normal shop? Yep. How many do you have? Just 3? Okay, that's a shame. I don't remember how often they like refresh. I hope it's just based on you like going back and forth. Because if it's not, we're going to be in big trouble. Okay, that's a random teleport. Might as well activate it. Imagine if the randomizer... I think people have asked for the randomizer to have like an option to reset your save, but... I think it's pretty somewhat difficult to do and probably turn it off pretty quickly, to be fair. Okay, where was I? Okay, we'll see if we can get another one. I'm pretty sure you can get them from rocks too, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Too bad for us because... Actually, I completely forgot that it's randomized, so we won't be getting them from rocks, will we? Where else sells rock salt? I imagine the game is showing us the only locations. Let's see, when does shops refresh? Every in-game 24 hours, but Link has to be far away enough for it to trigger. Okay. So next, what we'll do is the Zonai dispenser thing. Actually, we might as well. There's some chests up here. Please take me. Oh, not what I wanted. Imagine you could revive Mifa. I think if you had the option to revive them, you'd probably have to revive all of them. And people would probably be upset because they'd feel like it probably takes away from the death in Breath of the Wild. Got a Korok here. Really want that tunic. Okay, now, okay, I'm here. So, Zonai dispenser is just a little bit below us, I think. Does what randomize? Let's get rid of... this. Oh wow, that's kind of lucky. Okay, no more rock salt. And then, yes, we have to use this 7 times. First time we can't skip. And then, I guess for the rest we can. Yep. I think that's 7. Yep, there we go. Probably stop doing that because it does mean I lose like half the items. Does the environment, when it goes red, does it go in cutscenes? I don't exactly know what you mean. Okay, so what do we have next then? Just a tunic. Well, I guess first things first, we sell loads of items and we just try and get it in the shop. And then otherwise, just kind of trying to get chests. I think that's everything. Pretty much. We could sell the armor, I guess. Yeah, I guess we might as well sell the armor if we have this for now. Oh, what do I have to sell? Kind of cool, but not what I need. Okay, so for this guy, we'll just get one of these. Since this gives us 2 items, it will be pretty useful. egg and travel medallion. Not super useful now, but still nice to get, I guess. Ish. Even when it's something you don't want, even just the noise of getting a key item is good enough. Okay. Well, key items or just money is what we need now. Or when you want to fight Ganon, you can teleport to the part where you dive. You don't need to. So once we've completed all of our goals, we'll spawn inside inside the like monster fight straight away. Where else? Where else? Where else? Chest down here. We might as well go for this chest first. I guess we've got this. Probably best actually to take nothing in that scenario. That's a good point actually, we haven't got the Master Sword yet. We will get it for like the final fight. But yeah, I normally do have the Master Sword by this point. It is technically a key item. I don't... I suppose we have a pretty good chance of getting it actually, since we have most of the key items. If we get loads of money, then we'll do it, but otherwise, probably not worth it. Lucky. Okay. Expires November. Wow. I'm afraid whoever wanted the discount code, it's too late. I didn't know that was a thing though, that's kind of cool. I'm not playing the latest version, I don't think. Probably why the code is expired. Okay, that is something that's worth quite a bit. Ooh, Sea Breeze Shield. Pretty damn good. I think it's the second best shield in the game, in fact. And then we have some rocks up here. That didn't work out. That was it, is it not? Is it Tunic of Time? Yes, there we go. Well, that is every goal then. We can... Let's check the randomizer shop. Is it obtain or do I have to hold it? That's the question. I think it's just... Yeah, it's just obtain. So that means we can, if I'm not mistaken, sell it. Let me just double check I'm not going insane. Yeah. So if we get a little bit more money. Sell one of those, sell this. I think we'll only ever get close to having just one key item here. Do we have anything else to sell? I don't think we do. Yeah, not really. I don't really want to fight this guy, to be honest. We'll check a few more chests. And then if we don't get anything, we'll just start the boss. Seems kind of cruel. Oh, the hot weather. Oh, well, Glycygleok's gone now. We could also still technically get the Master Sword in the final fight because you defeat so many enemies that they end up dropping loads of stuff. We'll check this rock and then we'll go for the boss. Okay, let's get our weapons ready. We're kind of struggling, if I'm being honest, in terms of weapons. I think this is probably going to be fairly damaged. And that I couldn't repair earlier. Let me I can actually kind of cheat and check what the durability of these things are. Let me have a quick look. Is that this? Probably not. I don't know what the weapon is, so that doesn't help. Have a look. What does the Fierce Deity sword, what is it called? Do. Where are you? Fierce Deity. Fierce Deity sword is L sword 60. Well, apparently it has full durability. That's 35. I guess the thing must have... I don't know actually. We'll give it the Captain Construct Horn. I think, yeah, why not? Although, maybe that isn't a good idea. Feathered Edge. And what number is Feathered Edge? It is 131. I think we'll be... Man, it does suck that we don't have the Master Sword. I think we'll upgrade this though, just because it is so already strong. Just makes sense. Spear. I like to go with elemental spears, but we've got so many elemental stuff already. So much. We'll go for one of these. And I think I might end up like picking up a lot of weapons and using them, so I won't go crazy with giving all my best stuff to what I've got. Did not mean to do that. And then, do we have any cooking pots? Yes. Okay, what meals do I want to make? Increase your maximum hearts. We do really want to do that. What else increases maximum hearts? What are those things that we picked up earlier? Yeah, these. I don't know if this is a good idea. Full recovery plus 6 hearts. That's pretty good. I think what we'll do, we'll go to Lookout Landing. And we'll just cook loads of meals. Yes, I have tried the Cave of Chests. Yeah. We actually didn't get a lot, and then the Cave of Chests we got some really good stuff. To where we got, I think the second chest, we ended up getting Ultra Hand. That gives me an idea, actually. Do we have a frost emitter? Yep. Okay, I'd like to put that on... Let me put it on this. What else do I want to cook? Guess it makes sense to... We don't have many of those, do we? Do I have any of like the generic fish? You know what? I won't spend too much time doing this, otherwise I'll be here all day. Yeah, you can calm down with the messages, Link. You don't need to know everything going on. I think that might be it. What is the attack power elixir? I always struggle with elixirs. I always I don't know what the correct combination is for them. That's actually quite impressive. That's 50 seconds for that. Okay, now these. The best to go for all of them in one go? I don't have that many hearts, so how much does one on its own do? 3? Okay, might as well cook these individually then. Anything else? Oh, that just increases the amount of hearts it restores. Okay. For some reason I thought they gave you more hearts. I think that might be it for us. Maybe we cook. We really don't have that many hearts, so. And that should be enough now, I think. Alright, save the game. Let's heal up as well, anyway. One last one. Kind of want speed up early on. Okay, where is it? Where's my speed up? I'll do this one. Let's go. Favorite recipe is vault fruit plus palm fruit plus hydro melon plus rock salt. I don't know what that makes. Hydro fruit is heat resistance, right? Palm fruit I think is just health. Vault fruit, is it attack while in a thunderstorm? Oh, it's a noble pursuit. Ah. Okay, now the aim for these guys, just going to freeze most of them. Like so. Okay, I was slightly scared there. Any of you guys dropping any good weapons? Not really. I think I'll keep what I've got. Pretty good items. Okay, Minoru, you should be able to finish that off. The Lionel bow, that is really good. Well, not bad, I guess, actually. It's not that good. We'll drop this. Now, do I take the Royal Sword? I think we'll drop this, and we'll take one of those. Okay, cutscene. That throws so many of them. Oh, you I can't believe they disabled bows just at that very second. Master Sword? I'd like to confirm that I did say Master Sword before I opened that. That was actually just... That's kind of crazy. Oh, a big Ron Sword as well. That's really good. Weapons... I mean, it doesn't matter now. We have the Master Sword. Attack power, 32, 30... Can we get anything a bit better? Let's freeze these guys. Freeze is like just really powerful when you think about it. Like look at the range of this. I guess it's a bit I say range, look at the I guess like era of effect. The actual range is pretty bad. I didn't like that. Can we get rid of that guy? Can we make the dragon disappear, please? Look how far, he's like a million miles away as well. Okay, maybe I speed this up a bit then, because I don't want to get killed by the thingy. Especially since I don't think we got any fairies, did we? Normally I do end up getting more fairies in this. Not what I wanted to do. Freed you. There we go. That's another Gleok in the background there as well. Here's what we're going to do. And do this. And then meals. I'd like to go for another speed up. I'm being a bit silly. I probably could just use my weapons now. Now I've got the Master Sword. I do have like an abundance of stuff. Not a fan of the wind burst. What is this that's down here? Is that just a moblin? Yeah. There we go. Okay, next. Garen doesn't really want to fight. No, Garen doesn't want to fight me. Not with the Master Sword in tow. Now, Phantom Ganons? Yeah. Now I put something on my Master Sword. Did we get anything better? Not really. Do you think a Thunder Gleeok Horn is technically better? Does it do... Will it also do thunder or lightning damage? Or does Ganondorf even take lightning damage? Does he take any form of elemental damage? I think I might be able to check here. Monsters. Let's have a look. Scroll down. Phantom Ganondorf, second form. Fire damage taken 0. Ice damage. No, he won't take any damage. Other enemies will, though. Will I be fighting many other enemies in there? Maybe. I think we will go for a Gleeok Horn. Okay. I think what will probably a good time to go for our extra hearts here. I'd like to go for a different shield. The ice kind of gets in my way a little bit. I don't really need the Gloom Sword. What am I trying to do here? I don't really know. I feel like I dodged that, but okay. There we go. Do I want the bow? No, I don't want the bow. Bow will be useless, won't it? I hate that spinning attack so much. Every time I see it, I don't bother trying to dodge the spin attack. Just stay away from it. Okay, last guy. Well, I guess of this phase. There we go. I'm thinking if there are if any other enemies spawn inside the thing, the lightning might be useful in the boss arena. Okay, gotta be careful here because there is quite a few of them. There we go. Ooh, okay. That hurt. Wasn't trying to parry there, I was just trying to pick stuff up. Was close. I just block, play it safe. There we go. Probably should have used an attack up there or something just to speed it up. Okay, now there's no reason for me to use anything that isn't the Master Sword. Do I have... We'll use one of these. Maybe a bit of a waste. And I guess I'll keep that until I am a bit more injured. And what else? Let's tack up 6 minutes, 50 seconds. We'll go with this. And actually something else I'll do. Is it worth buying a material or an armor piece? I can't think of any key items we can get that are useful. I'm thinking, what if I got like Phantom Ganon stuff? Or never mind. Didn't mean to do that. Ah. Well, we're gonna have to wait 4 minutes. I would go into the fight. Well, I wouldn't, obviously, but you know, if I just had something, but with actually having nothing, there isn't much point at all. What are you guys playing at the moment? What games? Annoyingly as well, I used my meal. I'm kind of glad I didn't get that while I was in the fight. Even though it would just take me back here when I died, but it still would have been really annoying. Just started Final Fantasy VII. You're rerunning TOTK. I've heard mixed things about the Final Fantasy VII. I've never played the original. I think my first Final Fantasy was like 12. But I know there were some changes people didn't like about the new Final Fantasy VII. But isn't it in like 3 separate games as well or something? Like 3... Maybe I'm misremembering that. And Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing since the DS version. But obviously they have the new... I think it's already released, the Zelda stuff. I'm trying to think what it technically includes. I'm trying to think if Wolf Link was in it before or not. Yeah, it looks... The Final Fantasy VII looks really good though. I played Final Fantasy Crisis Core, which I think is like the prequel. On the PSP. Yeah, I never played the original Final Fantasy VII. My first was 12. I think it's 12. It's called like Zodiac Age. For the PS2. I guess I still got my Earthquake manual, but... Plays well, but a few frame drops. A pearl. Couldn't even give me something useful. If it gave me a weapon, maybe I would have gone in. Oh, and I don't have a shaved head anymore in the menu. This is practice for fighting Ganon. Come back. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Oh. I think we should be getting it back pretty soon. I think it said 4 minutes. There we go. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to get rid of the spice on the shield. There we go. Not as much damage as I would have liked. I assume the damage for the Gleok Horn is just like how much normal damage it does, and then the lightning is extra. It's not like a mix of the two. That's phase 1 pretty much done. What is that spawning? Okay, that's just a fire key. I've got a swarm of them.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Get me out of here. Get these stupid clones out of my way. And get the boar out of my way as well. Oh, I looked away for a second. Let's... Maybe a bit of a waste, but I'll use this now. 25... Okay. Wait. Oh, I guess one hit from these guys wipes all of the extra hearts. That kind of sucks.
It's time to finish him off, Link.
A few more of those. I'd really like just to get to the second stage. That's when things become a lot easier because you don't have to fight like half a dozen things going on off on your screen. Although a big part of that is just the randomizer's fault. I feel like I dodged that. It looks like most of the clones are dead there. There we go. What other healing things do I have? Do I have anything that gives extra hearts? No. You're just gonna have to stick with attack up. I forgot that he can dodge now. Or he dodges way more often, I should say. I was slightly distracted by the frozen key that was, I should say, frozen hog. Too early. I got scared. Get out the way, you... Oh, man. You guys all saw that. That was the hog's fault, not mine. There we go. Let's do a few more of those, please, Ganondorf. There we go. There we go. Hasn't done a slam down attack yet with the club. Okay, maybe one more. Oh, okay. That seemed a bit harsh. One more dodge, then what is he going to do? That should be it. There we go. That's probably the easiest. You do really get do get used to the final fight quite quickly. The worst one I've ever done though is definitely the one with the Yiga members attacking me at the same time. But that wasn't too bad. Ooh, where am I going? Here we go. Oh, okay. For a second I thought we froze. Seem to be okay. Yes, we'll go for this one over here, but it doesn't really matter. We are getting cold though, so we'll switch to this. Close. That was very close. I think there's a Gleok near me. I'm scared. Oh, come on. Okay, this is getting scary. Is this a... Ooh, okay, is this the last one, I think? Before the... Yeah, I think it is. Before the headshot. Well, here we go. It sounds like Gleoks are near me, so I've got to be really careful here. Finish it with a spin. Oof. Triggered 106 events, 5 special, items given 20, items stolen 20. It felt like I got a lot of steals. A lot of things stolen. Music changed, environmental changes. Oh, I guess... Oh, we've still got to go for the grab. I forgot. You can die during the grab. Although it's only if it's your fault, really. I don't think you can do it by accident. Yes, GG. Now, before we technically end the stream, it sounds like we're probably going to be streaming Mario Kart in around 23 minutes. So when it's a full hour. Do I open a new stream for it, or do I just carry on this one? Because 20 minutes is still... It's still, you know, fairly long period of time. I think I might cancel it, because that way I can do a different thumbnail and stuff. Yeah, I think a little break might be a good idea. Cuppa sounds like a good idea. I still have like kind of a sore throat. Can I pick it? There we go. I've done for like the past 2 weeks. I did get it checked out. Apparently it looks just like it's kind of just a sore throat. Nothing, no infection or anything, but... Sploosh. Well, I've checked my Mario Kart World. It is updated. I'll see you guys. I will stream again. I've been doing it inconsistently recently. And by inconsistently, I mean I haven't really been streaming at all. But I will, well, I'll let you in a secret. During February, I'd like to try and stream maybe 2 or 3 times every week. For a reason that will be revealed later on. But yeah, I don't know what days. I almost want to say stream every day, but I think every day might be a bit crazy. But every other day would be pretty achievable, I think. I'm probably just streaming the randomizer. Although, I don't know. Could stream some other mod related stuff. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, which will be probably, well, I guess later on today. But in terms of Zelda, that'll be next week. Which will be 31st. Yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.